Oh my, now TikTok don't want to work. Does it say no internet connection? Oh my gosh. I'm about to. That don't even make sense. How does this even happen? I'm getting pissed, bro. There we go. All right. Whew. All right. Here we go. I think I got it now. Bet. Go live. My fault, y'all. My fault. We had some technical difficulties. TikTok was acting up. But I think we're back. All right, so if you got notification that I was streaming, it popped up and it kept going back and forth. It's because I was trying to figure out what's going on with TikTok. All right, now let me see. How do I? All right, today we got two videos we're gonna watch, break down. I'm trying to figure out what's going on right here. There we go, mini feed. Where's the chat? I need the chat. Bro, messing with this thing just, oh my gosh. My fault, y'all. This thing, now I can't even see the chat anymore. Where is the chat, bro? My whole Streamlabs is acting up now. I can't read. Oh my gosh. Mini feed, legacy, editing, scene selectors, and where is the chat? I can't read the chat for some reason now. Bro, what is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what's going on, guys. I just messed everything up. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. Just bear with me. But what the heck happened to my chat? Layout editor. Okay. I used to have chat right there. Mini feed. Legacy events. What's legacy event? Scenes like stream preview. Recording website. Where's the chat? I don't see it. Oh, heck. Oh my gosh, this thing is. Oh, there you go. Chat. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Give it a few. Give it a few, guys. don't know what's going on, fellas. I don't know. I don't know. What's good? What's good? Unfortunately, I won't be able to read the chat from Twitch and YouTube for some reason. I don't know what just happened. We just gonna let this go and ride. Today we are watching 2 videos. We're gonna watch it together, break it down. Some one-on-ones. So we got the All-American Bowl one-on-ones, and then we got the I guess Raw sevens showcase. We're gonna watch that together. Alright. Alright, so let's get this thing going. So we're gonna start off with the Raw sevens. It's 38 minutes long, but let's see if I can find where they start doing some one-on-ones, some drills, some receiver stuff. See where they start getting it. Let me see if I can find where the one's at. This is showing him getting mic'd up, or they gonna show the one-on-ones? Here we go. All right, so. Screaming a little too much. What's good, money? What's good, everybody? I ran out of space. All right, so eyes are too high. Weight's a little bit on his heels too much. You want to shift your weight. You want to shift your weight forward, right? You want to be more weight on your balls of your feet. But I like that he puts himself in position, chest to chest. Now people walking, he just threw the ball out of bounds. This is why we always want to force the fade, because it's hard for a quarterback to complete that. All doing the same release. Now remember, we want to get chest to chest, right? Don't grab. We want to move our feet. We want to move our feet first. I think he's lined up a little too close. You want to be about a yard away from the receiver. And then, so now you can actually read the release, right? The receiver moves us a little bit. He's grabbing too much, and he puts him out of position, right? Now he's a little too far here. Out of bounds. Not bad. Not giving ground, moving laterally. I think he could have moved up a little bit closer. His alignment was a little too deep, but not bad. He going crazy. Man just cut himself. You should have gave him a different number. Patient. Not bad. Not bad. Finish the play. Out of bounds. Now we tap the ball like that. We're going to tap it down or make the interception. But not bad. If a wide receiver runs an inside, if you're playing off, you want to break to the upfield shoulder. So pretty much you want to break to that near shoulder that's pointing to you as you're breaking towards the receiver. and now you're playing through the ball through the receiver, right? If you're man, you want to stay. I mean, you move with your leverage. So ideally, if you're inside leverage, you're gonna move with your inside leverage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wilding out there, money. Not bad. He held a little bit too much though. Not bad. Patient. Now, this is decent rep, but watch what he does at the beginning. Not this one. So he's here, staying square, and then what? He push and open all the way out here. Remember, we want to kick towards the receiver. We want to kick to meet the receiver at a point. He kind of just opened up. Did I? Okay. He kind of just opened up, right? And now there's more space, and especially when you're in the goal line, guys. You're near the goal line, there's not a lot of space, right? So we got to be attached. This is way too much space. Way too much, especially with the space that the receiver has. He don't have that much space. So this right here is a big problem. We want to be attached to him. Quarterback should have been through the ball. Good finish, though. I like the finish. Move with your leverage. Not bad. He gave his leverage a little bit, though. Move with the inside hip. Right? He gave his leverage a little bit. Kind of put him in a bad position. Right? So here, if you watch him right here, see how he got two, his feet starting to wide out a little bit too. But he moved and he lost his leverage. Giving up too much ground. Not bad though. See, this is what I'm saying. We get too handsy and put us in a bad position. Get too handsy, put us in a bad position. Remember, our feet got to be in position first to use our hands. If we're not in position to use our hands, we just got to close the space, right? Close the space, get to the receiver's hip, get in phase. Not bad. This is good. Come back. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We just got to be able to react. Keep our eyes down, see the hip drop on that last rep. This rep right here. Boom. Now he shot the wrong hand right here. So he's not able to kick step. But he's still in decent position. Now we just got to see the hip drop. You feel the receiver pushing, leaning into us. You already know he's coming back to break the opposite way. So we got to be able to see the hip drop and be in position to make that play. Come on. Eyes went up. Yeah, I think he's lining up too deep, honestly. Be about 5, maybe 6. He's about 7, 8 in the inside because you want to be able to get hands on him a little bit closer. You want to be able to get a hands on him right here. This is too much space right here. It's going to be harder for a shifty receiver. If we can get our hands on the receiver quicker, as fast as possible in the slot, the better, especially in the goal line. Not bad. Not bad. Patient, trail it up. Go make a play. That's a good rep. That's a good rep. Force him to the back end line. Right? Force him to sideline to end line. If anybody on Twitch or YouTube is on the chat, I can't read it. I don't know what happened to the chat on there. So, whoa. So I done messed up. I done messed up. Hold on. Okay, hold on. See, now look. Now everything wants to pop up here. Hold on. Let me, I don't know what just happened. Oh, this is fake stuff right here. Chat notification with sound. Hold on. Boom. We don't need X. Save settings. what just happened. All right, so we're back. Boom, kick, good. Just be ready to redirect. Eyes are way too high though. Get there. Now be in position. When we kick, we don't want to kick too far that we're not able to strike the receiver, right? We still want to be in the striking zone. And now we don't want to reach, right? We want to get there. Good finish. Good finish. This is what I'm saying. He's a little bit too close. It's hard. When you line up real close to the receiver, it's hard for you to read the release because the receiver's going to be right in front of you, right there, right on your toes, right on your face immediately. So what does a lot of DBs do when the receiver get in? Put their hands up. Be about a yard. Put your feet about a yard from the receiver. Have your head around a yard from the receiver so you got a little bit of space to actually move your feet, read the release, and get hands on or put yourself in position to get hands on the receiver. He's right here. Instantly, we shoot our hands, right? And now our kick step is not there. All that stuff. Let me read the chat now. Let me read the chat. Coach, I just met the new coach today, and he expressed he sees big things for me and wants me to switch from corner to safety. What should I do? Hey, man, if you're gonna get playing time, go do that, man. You want to get on the field, however, whatever fits the team, whatever is gonna help the team win. You want to show that you can play multiple positions. You want to show that you will do whatever it takes to help the team win. So that's good stuff. I just watched that video. Some of the DBs, yeah, that's true. That's facts. If you guys are on Twitch or on YouTube, I cannot see the chat for some reason. I don't know what happened. But I cannot see the chat. You know, stay true to who you are. Just ball. Yep, exactly. Now that's too easy, right? And I can guarantee you the reason why that happened is the receiver, the DB probably pedaled immediately out of there. And now he put it, you know what I'm saying? That's too easy. Remember what, the closer you are to the goal line, the less you have to pedal, right? The more you want to sit. Too much space. Not bad, though. He's just running whatever routes. Drive on it. Not bad. I'm going to try, but I don't know how to officially tackle. Just work on it. That's something, you know, if that's your weakness, something you got to just work on and keep getting better at. Work the technique, build confidence in the technique. The same way you build confidence as a DB, you want to do the same, right? That's going to help you get better, right? My fault, y'all. Don't lose your leverage. Move, weave. One more time. Let's see. Right now, we should be stemming. I said stemming. Wow. The receiver stemming us, we should be weaving immediately. Right? Now, he's leaning towards the outer way. That means he's breaking back inside. Right? So now, if he's dancing right here, just move with your leverage. Trust your leverage. Right? Feet are way too wide. And we miss. Nelly, appreciate the rose, cousin. Appreciate it. Weave. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's a good rap. Way to be patient. Trust your eyes. Oh, we ain't even get to see brothers rap. Ah. All right, we lost our leverage here. He's looking at the quarterback. He's looking at a quarterback. We're not even in position to be looking at a quarterback. Not bad right here. We got to make that play. He in decent position. He's still lining up a little bit too far. Yo, can train me. I'm a DB going into JUCO. If you're in Arizona, I got you, brother. If you're in Arizona, come on down. Lost our leverage. Coach, would you mind following me back? So just DM me. Be humble. Just DM me. Eyes are way too high. You got to finish the rep. You got to finish the rep no matter what. Especially when you have these showcase guys. Out of position. Looking back when we're not in position. Right? Remember, we want to get chest to chest with the receiver. Not bad. Now, all I would say is this, though. He's about 15 yards deep. Look where he's lined up at. He's pretty much at the goal line. That's way too much space. Remember, our alignment got to be on point, guys. Don't change your alignment just because you're here. Right? Stay disciplined with your alignment. Patient. Trust your leverage. He feel that lean into you. You're going the opposite way. Keep your eyes on the receiver. He's looking at the quarterback. Should be looking at the hips. Got him. Right? Eyes are way too high. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at him in his eyes. Yeah, quarterback should have threw that ball earlier, but our eyes are way too high. Feet start to widen, way too outside of our frame. Now we can't kick step. We out of position. But I like the finish. I like the finish. Make no sense to be 15 yards deep, but felt like the reason he did it because he was expected. Yeah, but I mean, still though, you know what I'm saying? I get it, but you don't want to line up 15 yards deep just a lot. You know what I'm saying? What if he didn't run a fade? You don't know what, you know what I'm saying? So that's like you want to still be in position. Oh, snap. You still want to be in position to get hands on the receiver. Still get chest to chest for the fade, right? Especially in the goal line. It's a different story if it's 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20, 3rd and forever. Then you can adjust your lineup. But you're doing one-on-ones, work your technique. Be disciplined with your technique. Open the gate immediately. Not bad. But he opened the gate immediately. Stay square. Good. Good hands. Chest. Not bad. That's a good rep. That's a good rep. Patient. Staying square. Inching. Ah. Oh, just relax. Trust your leverage. Trust your leverage. Perfect. This is good right here. All I would say is here, his feet starting to get widened, but stay with your leverage. Stay within striker's distance. Right now, he's doing all this stuff. Shoot a hand. Just shoot your inside hand because you have inside leverage. Right here, shoot a hand. Right? Now you can control the release. But he's trying to move to, he's getting back, and then he put two hands trying to reach, and he's out of there. He's out of there. gotta get that. You gotta get that. Did he answer this? I missed it. What was yo? You got any help on how to get out of my brakes faster? Reaction. So yeah. So if you watch, first of all, you go to the YouTube channel. Sub to the YouTube channel. Got a lot of videos explaining how technique, getting out your brakes, and all that stuff. Ideally, what I'll tell you, if you want to get better at your brakes and get in and out of your brakes faster, is making sure you're not taking any wasted steps. That's the first thing. Not taking any wasted steps in your brakes, right? You want to understand that every step matter. So if you're taking multiple steps at the same spot, your brakes are going to be slower, right? So you want to always keep your feet within your frame when you brake. You don't want to step outside your frame because that's when you slip, and that's going to make your brakes slower. You're not going to be able to explode out your brakes, right? So that's the biggest thing. Now, reaction time, right? So if you want to really work on your brakes, you can have those mini bands that just work the steps out your brakes. So if you got to know if you're a T-step guy or bicycle guy, right? Work the steps. If you're a T-step, inside, brake foot, drive foot, right? Bicycle, same thing. Inside, brake foot, drive foot, right? So work the step with a mini band, right? Now your reaction time, all you got to do is train your eyes. Train your eyes to see where you need to go. See when you need to react. So when you're doing drills, have somebody brake, boom. Train your eyes to look right. Or you can have that is working your reaction time, but also you braking when you see the hip drop of the receiver or when you see something where it indicates that you need a brake. So adding those drills, that's going to help you improve your reaction time and your brakes because now you're already working on not taking multiple steps. You're taking the proper steps out your brakes, and now you see, right? Now you see when you need a brake and you're out of there. Yeah. So ideally, if you work on taking the proper steps in your brakes, your reaction time is going to be better because you're not taking multiple steps, wasted steps to get out your brakes. You feel me? Coach, why is that this 4 or 5 star? A lot of them have these weakness, but some guys who have better technique not right. That's how it be, man. That's how it be. That's why I always say stars don't really mean too much, guys. Don't look into stars too much. If you can ball, you can ball. You know what I'm saying? If you can ball, you're going to ball. At the end of the day, when they get to college, them stars don't matter. Everybody is the same spot. You could be a 4-star, 5-star. I'm a 2-star, but we're in the same school. You know what I'm saying? There could be a no star and the 5-star. At the end of the day, we're still in the same school. It don't make any, you know what I'm saying? We're still playing the same football. We're practicing together. We're still in the same spot, right? So when you get to college, all them stars don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be, right? So you got to understand them stars. Yes, it's cool. Yeah, I'm a 4 or 5-star in high school, blah, blah, blah. But if you get to college, them stars don't matter. Them stars don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got a walk-on out there who's nice, who's been playing, working, and got better. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, he started, right? I know a lot of people are typing in on YouTube. I can't read the chat for some reason on YouTube and Twitch. So if you answering or typing on chat, on YouTube or Twitch, I can't read it. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna try next stream. I'm gonna try to figure out what just happened because before the stream started, the chat just disappeared. So, but I got y'all next stream for sure. Let's get back to it. Go all the way to the store with no money. I like that one. Gave away his leverage. Not bad though. Trust in it. That's out of bounds. So this is the only thing I would say in this one. He started outside. I thought he started inside. All right, so he started outside. He maintained his leverage. You understand that? Okay, he got all this space out here. Boom. Now, right here, see how he just opened? Kick to meet him at a point. Kick to meet him at a point. Right? This is too much. I know you got outside leverage, you trust in your leverage, and you're playing a trail technique here, which is good, and that's your instincts. You get it, you understand it, but still work the technique. You can still be in better position You can still kick step being hands, because what if he did this? He ran here and broke in. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is, you see it, you understand it, your technique, you trust your technique, you trust what you see, but sometimes they might switch it up on you, right? There's option routes for some situations like this too. So always make sure that you're working the technique. You might have an idea what to expect, but work the technique. Coach, I used to the majority of a 5-star have great technique, but that's not the case. That's how it be, man. That's how it be. Oh, his feet is all over the place. That's how it be, money. See, so can you talk about how to use the back foot of the wide receiver? I'm the type of guy that's only gonna teach what I know and what I've used. Right? I was never looking at the back foot. You know what I'm saying? That's not my. I was never taught that, so I don't want to speak on something I was never taught. You know what I'm saying? I know that ideally is, you see that as soon as that back foot moves, you're making sure you're being positioned to use your hands. As soon as that back foot moves, that's when you react to use your hands. Right? That's an indicator right there. Right? Now, the thing with the back foot thing is, a lot of people, you got to make sure that once you see that back foot, you moves, you get a hand on them, then you got to make sure your eyes go to your next level, whereas your receiver's hip, so you can mirror the release. Right? It's just a as soon as he moves type thing. He steps, you get ready, you should use your hands on him. Right? That's pretty much the back foot. The reason why I never used that is just because I didn't like the fact that my eyes had to go from the back foot to the hips. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have my eyes straight at the hips so I can be in better position to mirror the release. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a really good ball. That was a really good ball, money. How to guard a stronger wideout. Technique, you got to be physical. I mean, if he's stronger than you, you're going to have to be physical with him, right? It's not necessarily a special technique to guard a stronger receiver. You're just going to have to be, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to get stronger too, but I'm saying that if you're going against a stronger receiver, your technique is going to help you be in better position, right? You're going to have to be physical with him. You can't just let him muscle you. You can't give up your chest, right? You're going to have to work half the man or the receiver, right? Kick steps, use your hands, get full extension. All that stuff is going to help against a stronger receiver, right? So that's how, I mean, ideally, that's how you're going to have to be able to stop a stronger receiver. It's just your technique, right? Your footwork, be in better position, lean and locate, bumping and running with him, hitting his hip, widen him, all that stuff. Sometimes these QB save the wide receivers. Yep, I mean, you're right. A good ball, sometimes you could be in great position, but a good ball puts it on the money. It hurts. But right here, first of all, look at this rep right here. Eyes are way too high. Eyes are way too high. His stance is too high. He's stepping way too high. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place. He's reaching, not patient. Oh my gosh. He's holding. Throw that flag, man. Throw that flag. Hold on. Let me see this. Wasn't ready at all. Facts. Are we going to watch a couple more? See, I can't even see the time of the stream. My whole Streamlabs is messed up, man. That's crazy. Way too close. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, guys. Give yourself some room to read the release. Right? He's way too close right here. Kick. Good. Stay on the upfield shoulder. Feel the lean. Not bad. Not bad. He got a little tug, but not bad. Good. Now he's just being too physical right here. So I like his footwork here. Staying square. Boom. Press step right here. Boom. Good. Kick. Good. Right here, now, just be able to run. Don't get too physical right here that you put yourself out of position. Now you get the receiver to be physical with you. You know what I'm saying? And what is the referee's always going to call that on us, right? But not bad. Yes. Got to get his head around. Got to get his head around. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of DBs put themselves in bad position because they get too handsy, and now because they're covering somebody, they start to panic, get too handsy, and then they forget to look for the ball. Or they put themselves out of position to look for the ball. So you got to understand, you're in great position. You know the route, right? In the goal line situation, right? Man, find the ball. Or you're in good position, lean and locate, find the ball, go make a play. All right, you got to start being aggressive, guys. Like we can't be satisfied with just running with the receiver and getting a PBU when we could have picked it up. We got to be greedy, right? We're in great position. You did all the hard work. You stay square in your press. You kick step. You got your hand on the receiver. You widen the release. You run over it. You made sure you saw the hip drop. If the hip didn't drop, you in great position. Go get that money, right? You in great position. Lean and locate. You know the route. Go get that money, right? Yeah, valid. Am I a college coach? No, I played at Maine. I'm not a college coach. I played at Maine. And then yeah. So I'm a high school coach right now, but I played at Maine, CFL, all that. But yeah, DB's got to take advantage of all the opposite facts. Number one thing, aggressive. It can throw off so many things that you won't know. Yep, exactly, Vaughn, exactly. A little too high. Not bad though, but a little too high. A little too high. I want him to sit down a little bit. Footwork is fine. He gets on his heels a little bit right here. He's hopping. Now he's kind of outside of his striking zone, right? Still maintaining striking zone. And you see how he's tilting a little bit? We lose our leverage, right? Move with your leverage. Stay square. Stay within your striking zone. Don't reach. See, this is another thing. Like, we're in good position. Why are we reaching? Right? Run. Don't try to reach and grab. Just run now. Because now he's just going to put that hand on you and push you off. No kick step there. That's why we man turn here. That was a great ball. I ain't going to lie. That was a very good ball. On time, too. I can't read the chat on YouTube, guys. Oh, that was bad. Eesh. Oh, he probably got need in it. He probably got need. I mean, he probably got a cleat to the knee. I hope. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Player got hurt. Damn. Hopefully it's not that crazy. Alright. Now, we're going to watch this. Break this one down. Let me read the chat. What would have happened different if he man turned? If he man turned, he would have been in better position to play the back shoulder. That is 7v7. Season is back. Raw 7v7. Showcase went crazy. That's the video. Streaming. Alright, so. Oh. He's just sitting right here. Pedal. Got to move some. Yeah, his footwork's all over the place. Weave. Didn't weave. All right, that's too easy. Shot the wrong hand. See the hip drop though. Patient. Move. Stay with it. Stay with it. Right here, you should be moving laterally, right? Still in decent position. Lost his leverage, but still in decent position. Now, feel the lean. Feel the lean. You know he's getting ready to break the opposite way. Don't sit back. Not bad. Not bad right there. Good job. Good job. Now, all I would say is this, though. Shoot a hand. Right? Shoot a hand and deny it. Don't let him, you know what I'm saying? Run, 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 play the hands. Not bad. So right here, you try to be aggressive jam right here. Quick, but you got to reset fast. He's not able to reset, but we're still in decent position. Good. Lean and locate. We know the route. We know the route. Good finish. Good finish. Like right here. We know we could, like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Boom. We're running. We're in good position. Go find the ball. He's looking back for the ball. Look for the back, like way too early. Now he looks way too late. And now, you know, it's hard to track the ball when it's that late, right? We should have been looking back right here. Is where we should have been looking back for the ball. So now we can find the ball, track the ball, and make a play. Now right here, you look back. You're looking for the ball, but you can't track the ball, right? Good speed turn. Not bad. So not bad here. Speed turn is good. But we got to just speed turn to close the space. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Just get a little bit closer, though. There's too much space right here. Be a little bit closer. I like his eyes being disciplined, though. But remember, we're breaking to the receiver, right? We're not the receiver. The quarterback's not throwing the ball to us. Missed the beginning of that one. Remember, if you're in this situation, get ready to play the receiver's hands. Try to read his hands. He looked back way too late. At this point, you shouldn't even be looking back. You know the ball's in the air, so don't even look back for the ball. Right here. Why are we looking back? Right? Just play the receiver's hands right there. Stay square. Good. See the hip drop. Drive. We got to finish that, though. I don't mean... I can't tell how far the distance it was, but remember, keep the eyes down the hip, though. His hip dropped way too, you know what I'm saying? Our eyes are not disciplined on the hips, so we don't react a little bit too late. But right here, if we just kept driving, like, why are we looking back? Just drive. Don't look back at quarterback. Drive to the receiver. You could have made the play, right? Now, I don't get why we felt for this. Right? We shouldn't have fell for that. We shouldn't have fell for that move. Patient. And remember, we always break into the upfield shoulder of the receiver. If we're going to break to the upfield shoulder. Break towards the receiver. Right? So now we can collision the route. Now we kind of put ourselves in a bad situation. You got the convention? Nah, I'm not. Nah, I'm not. House. That you, Rank? I'm going to one in I'm going to the one in Vegas though next month. Not bad. Good rep. This is a good rep. Boom. Good position. Now let's look for the ball. Perfect. Find the ball. But the thing is this though. Look at what he does when he looks for the ball. It kind of right now you're in good position. You see how he's kind of like slow to find the ball? Like, nah, once you in good position and you know the route, the receiver's looking back for the ball, you look back, don't chill to just be like, no, snap your head around and look up for the ball and find the ball. He kind of looks back and then looks up. You know what I'm saying? That right there, you're going to lose track of the ball, right? You could have been, if you just turn, look up, you know what I'm saying? If you just snap your head and look up, you could have found the ball, locate the ball, attack the ball at the highest point, made a play. You know what I'm saying? Still a good play. Oh, got him. Weave. Move with your leverage. Weave. Don't sit there and get too wide, right? Keep your feet tight. Kick. Not bad. Let me see. Feet a little too wide. Good hands right here. Now shoot your hand and move. He kind of just placed it there and let the receiver, what does the receiver do? Toss us a little bit, right? We got to run. He's looking back a little bit. I don't know if he was in good position to look back for the ball. Right now, we try to play the receiver's hands. That's a good ball, though. That's a good ball. Not bad. Whoa, is this seventh? 2v2? What's going on? Now, this is the thing, guys. When a receiver's doing all this right here, you can be patient, but at a point, shoot a hand. Because now you shoot a hand, he's going to be like, oh, I got to go. That receiver's going to panic. If they're giving you a move and you don't shoot the hand, they're going to work that technique. They're going to work the whole release. Boom, 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 right? But if you hear and he's doing boom, 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 and you shoot your hand, he's going to be like, oh, snap. And then it's going to mess up his timing. It's going to mess up his route, the release, and then now he's going to have to declare where he's going to go, right? Don't just sit there and just boom, boom, dance with him, right? He's doing all that stuff, shoot a hand. Boom. Shoot a hand, you can bring it back down, or shoot a hand and keep it and let him knock you down, and now you can really go with the receiver, right? But if you sitting here like this, he's going to do the whole routine. He's going to try to move you here, and then move you back here, and then go inside, right? So if you hear he's doing all that, stay square, you stay square, shoot a hand quickly. Boom. Or shoot a hand, keep it there, and let him knock it down, and then you can control the release. You're going to speed up the release. You can control the release. And now you know where he's going because he's going to go immediately. But you waiting for him to react. You know what I'm saying? You waiting for him to tell you where to go, right? So as you're being patient and you going against a shifty receiver, that's the best way to do against best technique to work on against a shifty receiver. If he's doing all this stuff and you get nervous, right? And it's hard for you to stay square, shoot a hand and bring it back down and mirror the release. Or, like I said earlier, shoot, keep it there, let it knock it down, because now he's going to go where he needs to go immediately. It's not bad, though. Oh, come on, cameraman. Ah, that was a good ball. He didn't kick step here, but still in decent position. Wide release, run. Ah, this is why we always look up for the ball. That back shoulder. See how he's chilling? He's chilling right now. Look where the receiver started to look back for the ball. He started to look back for the ball. Boom. Right here. All right? So let's just go. 5. He's at 5 yards. We still haven't looked back for the ball. 10 yards. That's when we started looking back for the ball. Well, what we do? We're not looking up for the ball. You know what I'm saying? If we look back for the ball immediately, boom. You hear? Boom. If we look, well, he's not in position, first of all. So at this point, you should just be like, all right, I'm just going to play the receiver's hands. But if you're in position this early and he looks back for the ball, get ready to look back for the ball, right? But he's not in position. So at this point, you know the ball's in the air. Just play the receiver's hands, right? But he looks back, wait, and he's looking back and not looking up. Give up the back shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So there's a lot of variable. And that's why I always say, guys, we got to be comfortable when the ball's in the air. We got to train ourselves to the timing. We got to train the timing. Go against the receiver and just work your technique. Work on running hip to hip with him. Boom. You see it. 5, 10, 15. The hip drone drop within those 5, 10, 15. You know it's a fade. Lean. Locate. Find the ball, right? Lean, locate, find the ball. Now, work man turn. Okay, boom, boom. You're running with him. Man turn. Try to find the ball, right? So work those techniques because now when the more reps you get, the more comfortable you get. And then in game situation, when the ball's in the air, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. So you got to understand that practice it, practice it, practice it, practice it, and get comfortable when the ball's in the air. It'll be huge. Makes a huge difference. All right. How to guard a comeback. All right, so I'm going to tell you this. Comebacks are most times the comebacks are breaking at 15 yards, 15-ish yards. 18 back to 15, 15 back to 12. The key is when you're running with the receiver, keep your eyes on the receiver's hip. Look at that near hip as you're running with him. As soon as you see that hip drop, boom, we're dropping our hip too, right? He's turning, you turning. Stay on the upfield shoulder just in case it's a double move, and we're in good position. But once you start looking at the shoulder as you're running side by side with the receiver, you're looking at the helmet of the receiver side by side, the first thing that has to drop is his hips, right? You reacting to seeing his helmet drop is going to be too late, right? So keeping your eyes down on the receiver's hips, that's going to be very important, right? I'm not going to, unfortunately, I got to get off the stream in a little bit. I never coached that man. I played that main, Cash. I played that main. I never coached that main. I played that main. Graduated there 2015. Yeah, 2015. Damn, 10 years ago. Damn. 10 years ago. Oh, head. All right, so we watched this. All right, so Twitch and YouTube, I'm sorry I couldn't read the chat. That will not happen again. That will not happen again for sure. So after this stream, I'm going to dial in and figure out what's going on. All right. You playing that main? I'm committed there right now. Oh, word. That's what's up, Cash. So I'll say this about Maine. You already know it's cold. It's gonna be cold, 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 cold. But Maine has changed a lot from when I was there to now. Like they got big plans to change the whole place. Coach Stevens, he coached me. He was one of the coaches when I was there. He was a D-line coach. Good dude. He's a good dude, and he's a straightforward dude. He's going to tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of coach you want to have. Somebody's going to tell you straight how it is, no sugarcoat, nothing. Like, if he's going to tell you, hey, you need to do better, you're going to, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be real with you. One thing about Maine, though, is you be ready for a change, man. Be ready for a change. But it's fun. You know, when I was there, it was fun. I made the best out of it. You know, good people there. But just go out there for business, man. Like, and the thing about Maine is it's not too many distractions. Like, compared to other schools, you go to the big schools, you can party here, there. I mean, obviously, every college is going to have the party. Maine had the moments where it's party and everything, but it's not too many distractions where you can stay focused on where you need to go, right? As for playing there, it was fun. I got better. I had good coaching when I was there. The coaching staff is different now, but when I was there, I had some very good coaches that took my game to another level. They pushed me during the off season, which I like, and they what's it called? You know, and it was a great competition. There's people all over that. That's one thing I like is there's people all over. You know what I'm saying? At Maine, we had a person that was from Germany. You know what I'm saying? So it's people all over that's gonna be there to compete. You know, so it's a little bit different from where I was there. But for the most part, the culture, I like the culture, the ways of going. Coach Stevens is a good dude. I'm trying to remember, is there anybody? I played with, I don't know if he's still there, Coach Spencer Carey. I played with him. He's a good dude. I think he's a DB coach or corners. I think he's either safeties or corners. I can't remember. But he's a good dude. So, I mean, I hope you like it, man. There's good stuff there. You know, all that stuff. Do you do safety film? Yeah, I do safety film occasionally when I get the chance. When I get good quality safety film, it's hard to find good quality safety film. But yeah, whenever I get to, hey, Cash, DM me on IG, so you know what I'm saying we can lock in and then make sure if you have any other questions about Maine or anything, I'll tell you the good spots to eat and all that stuff too. Ohio State or Texas? Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, Ohio State look good, bro. Ohio State look good. I'm gonna have to go O State. I don't know. Hopefully it's a good game. I hope it's not like how Oregon. That game was so frustrating to watch. I hope it's not like. I just hope it's a good game. Let me see. Have you ever thought about collabing with Oliver Davis? I mean, we don't really know each other. You know what I'm saying? But he's that dude's on a different level. You know what I'm saying? So he got his thing going on. I would love to, if we get the opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely would want to go to one of his sessions and just observe and watch and learn from him for sure. But, that's maybe down the road. We'll see. When you're out of phase and the receiver stacks you, what's the best technique? The biggest, so it depends on what it is. So if he's, a lot of times you want to make sure the best way to do it really is get into the leverage, the closest leverage to you. You don't want to get to, when he stacks you, you don't want to get in a two-way situation, right? You want to get to a leverage where you could be in position to make a play. Does that make sense? When you stack you, now he has a two-way go, and now your reacting is going to be a little bit off. But if you stacks you, you got to get back to a leverage, right? You don't want to be right behind him because now you put yourself out of position. You know what I'm saying? And then play the receiver's hands. That's very important. Don't look back for the ball. And at that point, just play the receiver's hands and get ready to tackle him. They got beef. We got, hey, Prime Time, we got beef? We got beef. I ain't got no beef. If he got beef with me, I ain't know. Oh, yeah, I ain't got no beef with nobody, man. I'd like to for sure, definitely collab with him. Nah, joking, but they don't. Yeah, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't follow each other. I don't know. I try following him. He ain't following me back. He a little too Hollywood. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Nah, he ain't following me back. But we'll see. I just try to stay in my lane. People got their different content, the different things they do. I just try to stay in my lane. I try to, connect with people that follow me, and we got to build a relationship with them. I message him, he never respond to. I'm just saying, yeah, I message him, but it is what it is. It's hard to read everybody's DMs and everything too. So, but hopefully down the road we can make it happen. But yeah, we definitely not beefing though. That's funny. I ain't beefing nobody. I just realized, but there is a 3-4 second rule when it comes to one. Yep, they count it. They counted it. When do coaches start evaluating plays during the time of the spring? I mean, it's different for each school in the springtime. They're gonna come visit during the spring. So I want to say around March and April is when they usually. Not March. That's when usually right before spring ball. Sorry, wherever the spring ball is. You know what I'm saying? Saying is that he has to assume is right. Yep, exactly. But that's the end of the stream. My girlfriend been blowing me up. I need to call her back. I might get in trouble. But somebody asked me. Hold on. Missed a question. What's your relationship with God? What's my relationship with God? I believe in God. I'm a Christian, right? I pray, go to church, all that stuff. So my relationship, I would like to say, is building. You know what I'm saying? It's not the level where I want it to be, but it's building. I'm trying to be closer to God every single day. I'm doing the things I need to do to be closer to God. I have lots of faith in Him. I have lots of faith in everything I do. I know God has a plan for me, and I'm just trying to be in my lane to follow His path. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to do too much. I try not to step out my lane. I try to not to, do anything that's going to put me in a bad situation or put me in a situation where God is not gonna, you know what I'm saying, that where I'm not, how do I say this? Where I'm not showcasing what God has in for me, has in plan for me, right? I'm not. I want to make sure I'm presenting myself in the right way where that anybody can realize that that guy is a man of faith. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. But yeah, so that's how it is. That's my relationship with God. No coach, man, like when the head coach of your high school, started evaluating. I mean, they're evaluating every day. Whenever they see you, they evaluate it. I mean, that's how every head coach should be. They're evaluating every day. I can't tell you for how everybody is, but that's how it is. But appreciate y'all. That's the end of the stream. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy y'all night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully we're able to stream again tomorrow or Friday. But let's get it. And Twitch and YouTube, I'm sorry again. I can't read the chat, but it will be fixed next stream for sure. All right, y'all stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.